Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So this rebuild, I'm a little late to the party on, but that's because I had to physically, mentally, and spiritually prepare myself to do such a video right here, guys. We are doing the Golden State Warriors Anthony Davis trade rebuild, guys. A 3-season rebuild. So basically, the rumor going around is that the Pelicans and the Golden State Warriors have been in talks of Anthony Davis being traded over to the Warriors. As we all know, going back like a few months ago, the Warriors are heavily interested in getting Anthony Davis. So the trade I was hearing was like a combination of like, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. There was one I heard of Andre Iguodala, Jordan Bell, and some draft picks. And I was like, that's just like absolutely horrible, man. I think realistically, like based off Anthony Davis being only 25 in his contract situation, Klay Thompson and Draymond Green probably gets the job done there. So yeah, guys, a 3-season rebuild. Really, the only goal of this video, is to win 3 straight championships, man. I need to go back to back to back. And actually, if you want to talk about the last one, they won this, be back to back because they won, obviously this year and everything too. But yeah, man, as far as like my strategy for this video, well, obviously finding a replacement for Klay Thompson on the low side, probably a 3-and-D type of player. I got a few in mind that I'm very interested in looking at in free agency. We have Jordan Bell, who I might actually put as our starting power forward and move Anthony Davis over the center position. Anthony Davis as center absolutely beasted for the Pelicans, when Marcus Cousins was out with injury. Plus, I feel like Jordan Bell, looking at his stats, he's definitely, offensively not Draymond Green. Not saying Draymond Green with that freaking Dora the Explorer backpack looking at his jump shot out there, it's anything special. But I will say that, Draymond can make 3-point shots and stuff like that, where Jordan Bell will definitely need to work on expanding his range. I think for this really be optimal. Getting to the basket, he does a fantastic job. His post game, is pretty, I don't know, it's pretty trash. Let's be honest, man, pretty trash. Rebounding, definitely shows potential right there too. His passing ability show potential. Defense is definitely what he's best at. 87 shot block out there. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and get started on this. As far as doing the NBA draft, I'm not really worried about this video because I know what players are typically around like that 30th spot. It's not anybody I really want to get anyway, so let's go to staff signing. I got to make sure Steve Kerr is still our coach for the future. Yes, he is. He's definitely not going anywhere. Let's go, straight to rookie signings, man. Get to this free agency. See, the good thing about this trade is because, obviously there's cap inside the NBA and a certain amount of money a player can make. So, instead of having to pay, 2 max contracts for Klay Thompson and Draymond Green, it's you just pay 1 max contract for Anthony Davis and then go from there. We got Jerome Robinson, from Boston College, 6'5" shooting guard. Actually, some decent stats right there, it looks like, so we'll definitely sign him up. Not a bad little player to get. Team player options, nothing there. Qualifying offers. We are assuming, by the way, guys, that Kevin Durant is coming back to the team. He's already gone on the record say he is going to re-sign with the Warriors. So, yeah, not too much crazy stuff going on there. Both these players, I really don't need. I feel like I can find some better options for our bench. And, of course, we got to make some trades, too. So, the number one player I'm interested in getting, and he's probably way too much money, based on our contract situation, is I feel like Avery Bradley would be a great replacement for Klay Thompson. I mean, his 3-point shot obviously is not as good as Klay Thompson, one of the best 3-point shooters ever, man. But defensively, he can bring a lot to the team. Of course, though, we are negative $37 million in the cap. So, I mean, via free agency, guys, not a ton of great options out here for us anyway. So I'm not going to worry too much about this. Marco Bellinelli, we couldn't afford him. So, I mean, his 3-point shot off the bench would be pretty nice. Maybe we get him for the cheap side. Yes, we can, man. 3-year, $9 million contract for a 7'9" overall player. Even if he was our starter, that would be a pretty solid option. I know he's 32. That's not quite old, but I guess it's somewhat getting there. Backup center, man. We got Zaza out on the team. It's but I said Anthony Davis is a backup center, or it's our starting center. So Zaza is backup center. I'm fine for that. Quinn Cook at point guard be okay first, man. I think I'm gonna go and Wayne Ellington. Wow, that would actually be a really nice player to add to this team too, man. There's one other player on the Heat that I kind of want to look at, and that is Josh Richardson. I'm not sure if I'll be able to afford him or not, but this right here I'm pretty good with, so I think I'm going to go ahead, guys, simulate to the beginning of the regular season and see if we can look at some trades and stuff like that. Okay, so I did make a few last-second changes. I decided not to re-sign Zaza, so I just went out and got Aaron Baines for the cheap side right here. Rest of the team, though, man, Stephen Curry, we got Wayne Ellington, Kevin Durant, Jordan Bell at power forward, Anthony Davis at center, and then we still got Iguodala off the bench, who I might actually use as trade bait because he does have a pretty large contract, and he is only a 77 overall player. I got Jerebko actually be a stretch forward on this team. He's also a pretty decent passing big man, can also play small forward. We got Sean Livingston for backup point guard. Not bring back Quinn Cook on this team, just because, man, I don't know, man. I felt like he was not going to play anyway for us, so give him some better opportunity elsewhere. So yeah, the one player I said I wanted to look at was, let's go to the trade finder real quick here, on the Miami Heat. And where's he at? Josh Richardson, guys. I just feel like he'd be such a great fit, the shooting guard position for this team. He was so great for the Heat last season. So here he is, man. Hopefully we can get him for no trade offers. Okay, so let me try out the proposed trade. This never works for me very well, so I would give them Iguodala I'll do that trade right there, man. Iguodala for Josh Richardson. Let's see if that gets it done. And you're asking for too much. Oh, no, I want no bitch-ass James Johnson, man. Come on, I said, Josh Richardson, man. Where's he at? Josh Richardson, there we go. All right, so for this trade, he would acquire $4.28 million, guys. Let me fool around with this for a little bit and see if I can find the contracts and make it all work to get this trade done for us. Okay, so I was able to find a trade. Iguodala, also Jerome Robinson, also some first-round draft picks. Not really valuable to me on this rebuild anyway. For Josh Richardson, also a 77 overall Jonathan Motley, who is he was undrafted, it looks like, but a player that can probably be a pretty solid backup power forward for us for the foreseeable future. You know, I guess unless we decide to bring Jones to Replica, give us more playing time or stuff like that. But yeah, man, Richardson, look what he does here, guys. He got about an 83 three-point shot. His perimeter defense is absolutely spectacular. He's got a great driving dunk out there. So I'm really excited about this acquisition. I feel like him also being 6'6" with Steph Curry in the backcourt, this move is a championship move. Like I said, man, we got Wayne Ellington off the bench still, Jones Jerebko, Sean Livingston. I'm actually going to give Bellinelli, put him at the small forward position for us. So I can probably give him a few minutes out there. He does go to a 77 overall, so it'll help stretch the floor a bit for us out there. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and simulate this first season. I think well, obviously we are a championship caliber team, but I think, man, we can go out and probably win about 67 games on the season. Okay, so a record of 57-24. It's not as good as I thought we would be out there, but we still got first place in the Western Conference. Looks like the Pelicans actually did not make the playoffs with this trade, so that's not too good for them out there. There we go, man. So 58 wins on the season. LeBron James MVP, DeAndre Ayton Rookie of the Year on the Grizzlies, apparently. Jeremy Lin, 6-man Rudy Gobert Defensive Player. Jordan Bell most improved at 10 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, about 1 steal and 1 block per game. So yeah, if that's not Draymond Green-esque numbers, then I don't know what are. All-NBA first team Anthony Davis making that. All-NBA second looking like this with Kevin Durant, and the All-NBA third with Stephen Curry. Let's go ahead and check out these team and player stats on the season. So we have team stats. All right. Points per game, we were the best scoring team in the NBA. Definitely makes sense at 119.3 points. Defensively, we were, looks like, probably about middle of the road team. Yeah, 18th in the NBA there. So I thought it'd be a bit better than that. You know, all things considered with all the length and everything we have on our team. But player stats, so Anthony Davis dropped 24 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks per game. Curry had 22 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Durant's scoring numbers way down. It makes sense, though, when you have a beast to feed out there, Anthony Davis. So he got 22, 6, and 5. Josh Richardson, 12 and 3 with 4 assists. Jordan Bell had great numbers. Wayne Ellington, Mark Bellinelli off the bench brought some much-needed scoring. And then Aaron Baines did okay as our backup center. Okay. So we do have playoffs. Like I said, guys, we're going for 3 straight. Simulate current round against the Memphis Grizzlies. We better beat them down, man. What we do, 4 games, 0. That's actually pretty easy. Damn, DeAndre dropped 37 on us. 24 for Curry, 23 for Kevin Durant, 22 and 13 for Anthony Davis. Next up, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves. Simulate current round here. And got them 4 games to 1. Looks like we do have the, yo, man, look at the, I told you, man, this dude's a beast. 26 points for him. 30 for Anthony Davis. All right, Houston Rockets, a little worried about them, just a little bit. Simulate current round, and son of a mother. God damn, man! I'm trying to go fucking 3-0! My God! Yo, floppy ass eyebrow Anthony Davis, man. Shit got launched to the freaking moon by the goddamn Rockets. Oh my God, bro. I thought I was gonna go 3-0 in this video, man. That was the goal. We got the freaking LeBrontos in the goddamn final. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying not to rage as much. Gotta watch my blood pressure. I told you I'd prepared mentally, spiritually, and physically for this video, guys. But I lost anyway. Alright, well, let's get to it, guys. Second season, at least. At least it's more interesting when you don't win every single season, man. Because now I got something to prove out here. Freaking Jared Culver's. Ain't that a goddamn burger restaurant, man? It's a burger place, Culver's. Video not sponsored, by the way. Yo, Culver's, hit me up, man. Yo, butter burgers are delicious. Team player option. Sean Livingston, obviously going to extend that for only $7 million. Damian Jones, don't really need you, so bye-bye. Thought. Oh, sorry, that was mean. That was just mean. You're probably a nice guy. Jordan Bell, obviously going to extend that. Hopefully, he does not get offered a ton of money by another team. Probably will, though. All right, as far as players freed up in free agency, I mean, LeBron James, anybody? Klay Thompson. Damn, he's already leaving, guys. But once again, this free agency is going to be pretty weak for us out there. Just we don't have any money at all to spend. Like Pau Gasol, I would take him for a pretty cheap contract. He usually signs with the Warriors in these type of videos. Rudy Gay's available. No, he's a bit too much. Zach Randolph, I get him too often on this game, so I'm going to pass on him this time around. George Hill for a backup point guard. I'm going to sign him just in case, like, Charles Livingston falls off a lot. Zaza, I mean, we can't win without you, apparently, so come on to the team. All right, let's see what we get, man. Okay, so we got George Hill, also Zaza. I'm good with that. Paul Gasol going back to the Lakers. That's fine. Any other players we can get for pretty cheap out there? I'm always down for the cheap contracts. This is Wayne Ellington. I definitely want to get him back. Ooh, shit, man. All right, dang, I cannot afford Wayne Ellington at this point. That kind of sucks. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Ooh, yo, you're the real MVP, Wayne. Little Wayne, okay. Yo, coming back for just $5.49 million, trying to compete out here. Okay, besides for that, guys, I'm gonna make sure we get the man. Yo, what we got here? Okay, that's all good. That's all good. I'm gonna make sure we get the man, Jordan Bell back. But I'm gonna go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is our lineup going into the second season. Once again, guys, the same starting five out there. Jordan Bell actually did get offered like a $50 million contract. I decided to match it. I mean, why not? It's like, yeah, we way over that bitch-ass luxury tax, but whatever, bro. George Hill on the team now for our backup point guard, Wayne Ellington. Jonathan Mobley is actually going to get the backup, like, big man minutes on this team. We got Marco Bellinelli, and, you know, get about 7 minutes to get out there for some three-point shooting. And then Zaza Pachulia at times, if needed, will be there to use off the bench. But, yeah, actually, yo, man, what's this? Sean Livingston is 77 overall. I feel like that's kind of a waste of some talent right there. So I'm going to actually see what I can get offered up for him. If I can actually get like a really good backup center, I might go for that. Let me see what I can actually get for Jonathan and also the man Sean Livingston in a trade. I gotta feel like that's at least good for like an 80 overall center. Yo, Robert Covington, I mean, that right there is already pretty damn nice. I'll just use the man Zaza Pachulia. I already like that trade, guys. Here we got a 79 overall Patrick Beverly and a 78 overall Boban. Harry Giles. All right, okay, so some good offers out here. Jeremy Lin, Kenneth Faried, Luke Kennard. Check out the rest of these real quick here. That's okay. Yeah, I obviously gotta take Robert Covington. I mean, I know we could probably got like small forwards on the team as is, but I'm gonna make it work, guys. I guess we didn't. I mean, yeah, I guess we had like Bellinelli, but yeah, let's just give Zaza some backup center minutes now. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm gonna take away a few minutes from you. Give some more to Anthony Davis. He's both trying to win his first championship, so we gotta play a lot of minutes. I'm going to go ahead, guys, simulate this second season and see if we can actually win this time, man, because I guess apparently the Warriors can only win when I'm playing as other team. Okay, so the team did very good this time, 66-15, one more game against the Sacramento Kings, simulate through date, finished with a W on the season. Russell Westbrook, the MVP, Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year on the New York Knicks, Marc Gasol, sixth man for some reason, Kawhi Leonard, defensive player, Chris, I don't know who you are, bro, most improved, and we got Steve Kerr getting Coach of the Year, All-NBA first team, Anthony Davis once again making that, All-NBA second. We have Kevin Durant, All-NBA third with Stephen Curry. So same song and dance as last season. But here we go. Team stats on the season. We got, what do we got here, guys? Team stats. All right. Points per game wise. Looks like our scoring. Wow, our scoring is actually, oh no, that's points allowed. Okay, I was going to say, like, our scoring is way down. No. 117 points per game, the most in the NBA. Defensively, the third best defensive team, so we definitely improved in that department. Player stats, so we got Durant actually as leading scorer this time around at 25 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Great superstar numbers. 25 and 11 for Anthony Davis with about 2 blocks per game. Steph Curry about 20 points, 8 assists himself. And then Jordan Bell continues to improve, you know, each season right here. And then Josh Richardson 10 points, Robert Covington 10 points right there. Bench unit was absolutely fantastic. First round, we do have the Dallas Mavericks. I gotta assume Dirk Nowitzki is probably retired by now. Simulate current round, and I swear, guys, y'all better not lose. You better not lose. Plain and simple, you guys better win every damn game. I'm gonna be mad. Not every game, but you know, like, I want to like win each series and stuff. Denver Nuggets, simulate current round here, got them 4-0, close out game, 36-13-5 for Anthony Davis, 24-7-9 for Kevin Durant, Richardson with 15. Next up, the OKC Thunder, simulate current rounds, and we got them 4 games. So we do have the oh shoot, I don't want to play no game, man. I don't got time for that. But we do have them in the finals, the Cleveland Cavaliers yet again. All right, simulate current round, and well, guys, we got them 4-1. Anthony Davis winning his first NBA championship with 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists, shooting 25% from 3. Don't know why I pointed that out, but I did. Yeah, man, we got one more season to go. One more season to go back-to-back at least to get this new Anthony Davis dynasty going. So let's go straight to the rookie signings and see what these are looking like for us. So we got Ike Obayagu. No, bro, I don't got time for that, man. Last pick in the draft. I guess so is Isaiah Thomas, though. Furkan Kors Christmas. I don't know who you are. Qualifying offers. Nothing. I guess Alex Abrines would be a nice backup shooting guard. I'll get both those guys back. Moratorium period. Yo. How them Pelicans doing, guys? I didn't even see them in the playoffs at all. But free agency-wise, absolute trash out there. Once again, gonna go for Paul Gasol. I'm gonna give him a little bit more money out here because his rating's still pretty damn high. But we are negative $60 million in the cap, so nothing too great is gonna happen there. As far as like free agency goes, any other players I want to go for? Not particularly, I feel like our team's pretty much set. Yo, I gotta get the beast JaVale McGee back also. Gotta do that. I gotta make sure we don't got any players that are like actually free agents right now. I don't think we do. So JaVale got him on the team. Pau Gasol going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, that's an interesting choice, but I understand it. They're a good team, at least with LeBron James. Besides for that though, man, let's go ahead, simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is our team going into the third and final season. Now a ton of changes to be made, but we do have Stephen Curry, Josh Richardson, KD, Jordan Bell, still at 83 overall. I wish he was like in like the upper 80s by now, but he's not. Anthony Davis at 97 overall. Robert Covington, George Hill, Wayne Ellington. We got John Lue on the team now. He's a decent stretch big, pretty good handles for a big man. And we got JaVale McGee playing a few minutes as backup center. There is the rest of the team for you guys to see. But yeah, man, plain and simple, we try and win this championship again. So let's go ahead and simulate this third and final season. All right, a record is 68-13. I believe this is our best record yet. So, I mean, it's definitely seasoned for us to win another championship right here. 69 wins, guys. Fantastic. Here is all the awards you guys see. We got a Clint Capella Defensive Player of the Year. I don't think I've ever actually seen that in this game before, so that's pretty cool. All-NBA first team. Once again, Anthony Davis. Stephen Curry actually doing it this time around. He got NBA third both times before this, before these two seasons right here. So, we got Kevin Durant also making it. Looks like that's it for the Warriors out there. All right, player and team stats on the season. We have, what do we got here, guys? Points per game. God damn, bro. 120 points per game, yo. Oh, my God, man. Points against, about 103 with a 17.3 differential out there. Just like my Warriors, guys. I'm actually doing an online My League right now with some other YouTubers. Just like off camera and stuff. By the way, guys, I'm 8-0 that. I have the Warriors. It was a fantasy draft. I got LeBron James. But, you know what, man? If you all want a video on that, let me know in the comment section below. Okay, player stats. Looks like it was, honestly a pretty good balanced scoring effort out there. It's pretty much how all these videos have been, or all these seasons, I should say. 24 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks for Anthony Davis, 24 and 6 for Kevin Durant, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists for Stephen Curry. Bench unit and all the other role players did great as always. All right, first round, Phoenix Suns. Not afraid of them at all. Honestly, outside of like Houston, not really any teams I'm afraid of out here. Maybe the OKC Thunder. Simulate current round. See how this goes, and well, we got them 4-0 as expected. Looks like Houston was also knocked out, so yeah, I'm pretty much good to go now, bro. Simulate current round against Portland. Oh, I was about to say, man, I'm about to talk some shit right there, and about to freaking eat him, man. Here we go. Simulate current round. OKC Thunder got them 4-1. Close out game 36-33 for Stephen, 18 for Robert Covington. Paul George with 32. Westbrook with a triple-double. Next up, the Milwaukee Bucks. Simulate current rounds. And guys, we got them 4-1. There is the closeout stats for Anthony Davis. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Like I said, man, I probably should have won 3 straight, but, I got 2 out of the 3. I'm pretty good with that. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys all think about Anthony Davis potentially going to the Golden State Warriors. And if you would just quit watching basketball. Because at that point, I probably would not. Because I love basketball. I'll always watch it, man. Peace out, guys.